Today's project is a front yard hydroseed project. How we're going to tackle that is we're going to run around the whole area with this little walk behind tiller, and we're just going to scuff the soil up. Kind of like when you need to paint something or spray paint something, you want to scuff your surface. That's the method that I found that works the best when trying to increase my yield on hydroseeding, rather than just doing, an overseeding with the Hydroseeder. I've found through experience that if I can go back and scuff up the area, that helps the roots get planted in the soil a little bit better. So this is just a quick walkthrough of the project area for today, the hydroseeding. I've wanted to make a few of these hydroseeding videos, but either I just wasn't comfortable running the equipment yet, or the project site just didn't really fit a video. But here we go. So after we run it over with the tiller and we kind of scuff up the area, you're going to obviously notice that there's big clumps and clods and stuff. Now I've practiced this application method a few times, and I want to point out, how the tiller just lightly scuffs, but also leaves these very powdery, clods that don't amount to much. Now, how we're going to make sure that the clods go away is we're going to start hitting it with the 1.25 inch, I believe, hose, the hydroseeding hose, and that's almost going to dissolve all those clods. But I did want to bring notice that, after you get done scuffing up the area or whatnot, it does, kind of leave a mess. But when we finish the project, and I'll show you here in a second, all those clods and clumps, they just get dissolved, and you're left with a nice, level, smooth lawn again. Before spraying, I broadcast spread starter fertilizer with no herbicide. Today we're using 11-23-10. I broadcast spread it because the nitrogen is actually corrosive to metal and will start to rust and corrode the metal parts, including the pump of the Hydroseeder. I do add seed to the Hydroseeder. In this case, I choose to broadcast spread it because we're going to have a two different blend mix happening. We're going to have a sunny blend and a shady blend. Obviously, the sunny goes in the sunny and the shady goes in the shady areas. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Watch as we spray over the area, and those big clumps, those big clods, basically dissolve right in front of our eyes. Ta-da! And here's the finished product. The customer didn't want to pay for a full site prep, where I bring in the tractor and we blow it up and turn everything back to dirt. Rather, they just wanted it overseeded. Well, when I overseeded, I found through experience that if I scuff it up with the walk behind tiller first and then spray over it, my yields have increased. So here's a little video on a quick project that went out, and I've wanted to do one of these hydroseeding projects. Things just never worked out, but here we are, and here's the finished product. Hey, I hope you liked today's video. If you did like it and want to see more of these, let me know down in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.